Okay, so head south and a little bit west. We do have oceanic, right? Yeah, our, Hey, I get it. We're missing the item, though. Oh, hi. Okay. Is it still coastal? Alright. You're right, it does look shallow and or silty. Yeah, it's more of them. Let me guess. Yeah. I knew it. I was like, that guy said it was all accounted for, and also, these things are usually further up on shore. Found another sextant. What about that? What are you? More cultists? Okay. You approach a hooded figure, deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fishermen, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. Well, I don't have any tarpons with me. Fine, I'll go find some. What are these other robes that are around? Are these your friends who, like, disappeared? Disappeared where they stood and left a heap of robes? What blows? Just mullets everywhere. Mullets everywhere. And not a tarpon to catch. No. More mullets. Oh, we're back here. Hi. Yeah, whatever. Did it. We've done it. We've gotten a tarpon. Got our tarpon. To be... Okay, it's basically just straight east right now, right? Okay, I do seem to be going the right way, at least. Does seem to be this island here. Go away! Back! Back, Sal Demons! Back! Back! It's not working! It's not working! They're not going back! Okay. You didn't say that before. They hold the fish in front of their face steady with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. Figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it on their tongue. Okay, still after the heart. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. It's a horseshoe crab. Want me to get crabs now? I'm sure that it's a crab you can get from this region, but like, I totally ignored all crabs this region. I was just completely... It's completely not into crabs this time. Nope. Go away. Don't want your whispers. Don't want to hear your stories. Okay, but just like turn it back on if you could. There has to be something at this island. Yucks. It's a boot! We did it! Congratulations, everybody, we did it. Also, now we have a pair of boots. This is fantastic news. We now have a new pair of shoes. I mean, new to me. There's literally nothing on this island. That's the saddest thing. Okay. I want to go to these. I feel like that's where the photographer's gonna be. This one must be the one where, it's looking for sharks. I assume sharks. Oh no. Hey, what's this? There's an oil rig out here? No, this is the fort. That's right. Yeah. I did know that the fort was nearby. Hey, if this thing hits me, it might drop a corrupted fish at me, though. And that's kind of good. Yeah, finally a pair. We finally have a pair of shoes. Can't store it. I already knew this. I'm gonna discard this metal scrap. Not that this... what are they called? The valuables? I forget what you call the valuables in this game. Are any more actually useful to me? Oh hey, look. It's a crab pot. Guess we can leave it up there. For that guy. At least so that, like, if we ever stop by that area, there'll be a crab just waiting there for him. It's that island, right? This is Boot Island. This island is just the Boot Island. None. None crabs? None crabs. What? What do you mean, none crabs? Now we got plenty. Alright, well... good luck. Alright, we're going to here. Suppose we could stop by Marrow on our way, but... don't need to. We could even just use our teleport and it would probably get us there faster. Coastal? Hello. There's the basin. Do I remember this crashed ship here? I feel like I kinda do. This is where I found the photographer's stuff. Right there. So let's check through here. Right? Thistle? But that's a... wasn't that a really big fish? What is it? I want it. We have another abandoned camp. Alright. Strange skint symbol scratched into the sand this time. Extremely rough and warm sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols. They span the breadth of the camp. Oh, there they are. Twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. It's a sapphire ring. I'll take it. You take it for yourself. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man. But you don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Right. Same thing. Go back. Leave. Nothing to see here. Right, so we're not able to... put on a new... fishing rod. That's what I'm thinking of. Not able to put on a new fishing rod around here and catch whatever that guy was. He's over there. I can still see him splashing around. What's that one? Oh, that's the, yeah, that's the one where they want the oceanic fish. Or the big predator fish, at least. Or the not-so-big predator fish, because big predator fish would be too big? More abyssal. Okay, we're just in the abyssal area. That's the same guy, though. Right? That's the same guy. Sign. Those are just... what, red snapper, I think? Really? Gold robes. You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen' deep calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. It's a red snapper. You know what? You know what? I know where to find a red snapper. I happen to know exactly where to find a red snapper. You are in luck, sir. I still don't know why I'm helping these cultists out so much, though. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another. A sacrifice. They point out another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. Okay, that's abyssal. Annoying. Okay, we should, I guess, equip our abyssal thing and come back to this area. I don't even really know what this guy gives me if I do all this, but, like... It's gotta be something good, right? Better be. Okay, let's get a ring or something. Or a boot. You know? Could be a boot. Sapphire earrings. Okay. That one explored. Did we sufficiently search all around this one? We found that campsite. Is there anything else of note? Didn't seem like it. I don't remember if that's the way we went the first time. Okay, we can find another ring or something. It's a bag of doubloons. A bag of doubloons. What are you? It's the photographer. Hello. Ahem. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me... let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark it on your map where I think I lost them. You have the lenses! Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. A bitty unlocked camera. Take a moment to compose yourself. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Tell me about large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know. But do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Tell me about mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe few Cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. Yeah, bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. Humpbacks, sperm whales, and even an odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. There's blue whales. I think we saw a sperm whale before. Doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, what with Ingfel's whaling endeavors. Hopefully their populations will recover in time. So why am I photographing them now? You'll hear quite a wide variety of birdsong from the islands, though I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boat. There should be a few larger species, gulls, ravens, loitering around the more active docks looking for morsels of food. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of sea hawks. And reptiles? I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Marrows. Are they? I didn't see any. And the Gale Cliffs? Be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of the twisted strain to the perfect environment for them. Yeah. Is this like a quest? Am I supposed to be taking pictures of everything? Also, what would I get if I did? Got another Parhelion jellyfish. So many things in my net. Scarlet prawns. We still can't change our equipment from here? It's annoying. Fine. Camera? Now if we see any of those dolphins, I'm gonna catch them. Oh, it just turned evening, so whatever was there is gone. Let's explore the outside of this island. Alright, there's nothing. Okay. Now did I see something like another island over here? Okay, that's that one now. Alright. Well, I kind of want to catch whatever that abyssal giant fish is. Do I go to like the outpost over here? Nah, maybe we just go here real quick and we can find the coelacanths before we move on. Sure, it's around here somewhere. Might be behind some things you need explosives to get through. Sounds very likely. Alright. Also... yeah. I don't care about red snappers that are slightly spookier than other red snappers. Alright, the light did not chase it away. What? We don't have oceanic? Wow, this thing is not oceanic. This thing's not oceanic. Coastal, shallow, volcanic, and mangrove. Yeah, I guess we knew that. We got a blackfin tuna anyways, though. It's okay. Stop. Gonna need to chase away the evils. To banish the evils. But also, like, what is this? Where even am I? Oh, the backside of the Gale Cliffs? I never came this far? Well, alright. This is probably just like a flag, right? It's a pirate flag? How do you think people would feel if I just flew the pirate flag everywhere I went? I am here. Hey. Watch out for rocks that come out of nowhere. You can't do that! I'm docking. I'm currently docking. Should have pressed right click. Should have right clicked. Rude mega shark. Almost made us lose our second boot. What would I do then? Okay, repair everything. $52.5. I mean, it is stronger than 2 of these. I mean, it's not as strong as 2 of these, is what it meant. But... okay, hold on. Let's sell all these fish. Don't tell me when to sleep. The waves keep her now. Her chains. I never noticed that before. This is called her chains. The waves keep her now. Wow. That's very dramatic. Okay, let's still look for the koala camp, but let's get some explosives first. You only got 1? Well, that's probably all we need. You have mixed bait now too? Okay. You sell it though, we don't get it for free from you. Stop. What? Why are you there? Okay, now if I were a coelacanth, I could probably be here. This is the coolest spot, but it might be back here somewhere. Because we've gone through this a million times. So I would guess somewhere around here. Or like around here. Oh no. He found me. And probably come out of there too. Okay, we are back here. So I just did a run through there. I didn't see anything. Could it be in here somewhere? Could it even be, like, in there? That was where I found refined metal before, so I don't think so. Yeah. So it might be towards the back side where that... Oh, hi. Could be there. No time to stop. Could be there. Could be like behind the waterfall though, guys. What about behind the waterfall? This thing still doesn't respond? Rude. This was another one of those destroyed campsites, wasn't it? We already did all this, though? We didn't. We actually didn't? We actually didn't. Huh. Okay, take a closer look at the campfire. Large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking at the ashes. Kick them. You kick the ashes, your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Fantastic. You take it. What do you want to do? Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Leave. Okay. Well, let me click this. Oh, because they need this one first. Fine. I'll do it. Cabin. Encyclopedia. The blackfin tuna, of course. So that was that already? So, like, where's the coelacanth? Where's he hiding at? The other two were quite obvious, right? They were just very, very big. Very big and obvious. Swim in shadows. Coelacanth I don't think is that big, right? But maybe they'll exaggerate its size for this. And heck, maybe it's that abyssal fish that we keep seeing, right? That might be it. But, I mean, they were saying... The traveling merchant, she was saying that you could find it in the shallows near the cliffs. A devil ray, nice. Sounds like, the enemy in a magical girl anime's basic attack, right? He shoots his devil ray at her. It's another flayed mackerel. Okay, you can have all these. No space for the item. Alright, fine. We'll take the chum with us. I don't know why I bought so much chum in the first place. And no make for particularly good eating. Alright. Tell me about the coelacanth again. No, it's the oarfish, right? It's not even the coelacanth, it's the oarfish. Reasonably deep but calm water. Shelter of Gale Cliffs. Well, the oarfish is definitely gonna be visible, right? That's definitely gonna be something we can see while we're swimming, while we're boating around. Because those things are very long, right? Exceptionally long fish. Did we check all of that already? We must have, right? On our way back, we probably checked all of that. Alright, we'll check. Yeah, we definitely checked this. Right? Yeah, there was a chest here last time, I'm pretty sure. Or this is like the... Yeah, this is another mimic. Hello. So angry, these mimic crabs. And loud. What was that? What we just heard? That was a whale? It's gone now. I didn't get a picture of it. Oh, fine then. Hey, what's this? It's coastal fish? Not worth it. What are you? It's oceanic, so we can't even tell. Like a sunfish? Except those are probably even bigger. Zoom. You actually, like, move over there. As if you were there, huh? That's a sperm whale, right? Right? Okay, well, like, we'll take a photo, but, like, it's a terrible photo. Might be a blue. It's definitely not blue, though. I think that's a sperm whale. The humpback is the one we saw before. I don't know my whales that well. That whale. Okay, alright. I'm leaving. What if that guy's the oarfish, though? Right? She wants me to catch him? Oh. So many anchovy kings. seems to be a much more common occurrence than I thought. Didn't you want to, like, talk about photography? I swear you did. What? Alright. We're gonna rest here a little bit longer. Until it's morning again. Gotta find this thing. Also, I haven't taken a break this entire stream, you guys. I probably ought to. But like at this point, I'm kind of coming up on the end of the stream. Assuming that we beat the game, because like, I feel like we gotta keep going until we beat the game. Okay, I gotta try. It's real! There he is, the oarfish. What do we need? Abyssal? We need abyssal? That's not even that deep. Come on. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Look inside. Find metal and a big bag of doubloons. Alright, I'll take it even though I have no use for it. What do you mean abyssal? He's right there. He's right there. Okay. Well, it really was behind the waterfall. I was very... Oh, come on. Really? I was very scared of damaging my hull driving through. Driving in straight into the... like the wall there. But the old trope of a cave behind the waterfall was real this time. Okay, repair my ship, please. And then I need to get my abyssal line installed. Okay, you're not gonna let me? I guess we'll just do this, huh? Why is everything red around me? Was the, the guy was coming to get me even though I'm just sitting here? Here, we'll install this. These things just aren't gonna find a spot. It's very sad. I hope we have space for an oarfish. Stop. Don't do this. I always try to swim through there, but I remembered last second that that is a dead end. Yep, you're in there, aren't you? Well, you'll never reach me if I go in here. Alright. Did it. Got the oarfish. Look at that sweet hair he's got. Look at that sweet hairdo. A splendorous crested sea serpent. The length of its massive body reaches the light, shimmering with iridescence. Okay. Do we just spend the night in here? They'll never reach us? Alright. Oarfish, get. Found an oarfish. That's great news. Outright. Did this go in my cargo? I don't know. Got all the information I need. Yeah, we have oarfish in our encyclopedia now. You can have him. Like... It's worth a lot, too. There you go. Alright. Then I want to go... use this to get whatever those really big ones were over there. And also the... What were they called? The thing the dead cultist wanted. We gotta go get that. Alright, but we should stay the night. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break right here, because I haven't used the restroom this whole time. And it's finally catching up to me. So I will be right back. Just gonna leave you with... I'll leave you with the pleasant sounds of the ocean lapping against the docks. I'm back. Alright. Ready? Ready to keep going? Got myself a fresh drink. Also, hi Ami. I didn't know you were here. Got a gifted sub, so you might as well use them when you got them. Exactly. Alright, let's go find those fish. Abyssal fish. No, don't do it. You almost did it. It's coastal. Could that be one? Could be. It's gone. What? No, it's there. What's this one? This is a perch, right? Yeah. Honestly, throw it back. Here it is. Nope, this is not even a... That is it? Whoa, what the... That's not even the same shape that I'm seeing in the water. Okay, this is like a profile view. It's a profile view of it. A ghost shark. It's a shark, but also a ghost. Okay. There you go. We have discovered the identity of that abyssal creature. Oh, that's pretty small for a shark. I wonder if we should just put 3 abyssal sharks in that. Oh, you know what? These guys could fit, right? These guys look ferocious. Alright, let's just try these since we're already at the island. We're already at the shrine itself. 4 large, powerful fish shapes. Large, powerful fish. Large. So these ones are not gonna do it? Alright. Get out of here, little guys. Sometimes called the Chimera, this phantom of the deep lacks the teeth of other sharks. Instead having 3 bony, grinding plates fused to its skull. Okay. Large and powerful. I mean, like, it's got a symbol of a hammerhead right here. So it makes me think that that's supposed to be one of them. Oh. What fits this shape? This is, that other type of... It's that other type of shark, right? That appears to be a ghost shark there, by the way. So, like, the symbols on it alone seem to be telling us what to put on it. Right? Like... So there's the other 2 types of sharks that we've seen. And that's the ghost shark there. And the hammerhead. So clearly it's sharks. Clearly sharks is what we're supposed to put there. I suppose we can just put another ghost shark, because I don't think that the other one cared that we filled it up exactly. And we know that there are more... There's another ghost shark out here. There's another spot for fishing ghost sharks. Okay. Upgrade component. Or research part, rather. Where was the other spot? So we fished at the one that was over there. What was the other spot where the ghost shark was? It's not that. What was this, though? This is like the, No, it's oceanic, it's different. Felt like it was close to the south side of this island. Stop, go away. Doesn't the light scare you off? Could have sworn it does. But they don't seem scared at all. Go away. That's why I'm shining my light at you. This is oceanic again, yeah? Stop. Go away. Like, fine, we'll camp here for the night. Alright, now we also need those... What's it called? Okay. Let's check the quest. Yeah, we caught a ghost shark, it's true. It is... Fangtooth? Okay. Forget... Wait, find a Fangtooth? Is it Abyssal? Yeah, Abyssal. Okay. So we find those... Anywhere on the outside of this island? Okay, we got another ghost shark. Nice. We already investigated that thing? Guess it's nothing. Oh, this is probably the dog was, huh? I think that's where the dog was. No? We're not even on the right island. That's the main island. These are... Right. The round eye... Whatever, guys. Those are... The big tooth guy? Yeah, big mouse. Alright, it's gonna have another shark. Oh. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's those, yeah, those guys again. Do. Let's go faster. Anglers, round eyes, snappers, barracudas, I believe those are. We can't sit a hammerhead on that thing, right? Doesn't have space for another hammerhead. Or barracudas. Just hammerheads. Hammerhead. No, round eyes. Where are those little choppy guys? Let's go check in with this guy. How's it going? What? Hey, wake up. Thank you. They come all the way over here, you're not even gonna wake up? Red snappers. Oh. Just turned to night? You know what? Maybe that's what I needed, was for it to be night. You know what? The Abyssal guys don't care if it's night or day. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's too dark down where they're at for there to be a difference. Alright. Didn't actually catch anything. Oh, we could use the chum. We can use the chum. How about that? Help, where am I? About to get punched by an octopus or an evil squid, that's where? Hey. What the heck, it didn't come after me until I turned on the light? That's weird. Okay, alright, we'll rest here. Since now we're gone panic mode. Alright. So, I would like to lure some thought that was dolphins. I was considering taking pictures of them. Okay, what'd you find? Abyssal? It's these guys, though. It's like several different types. It's kind of weird. These guys are kind of cute. Oh, look at that Ms. Hadel, even? What the... Okay, so I took too long? Is that what happened? I took too long? We should have had more than two, right? Took too long to start fishing there? Alright, let's try it again. Oh. We have a lot of base things too, right? So let's... Abyssal, Hail, and Oceanic. That's actually great, because I was just hating this shape of this thing. This would be way better. And we could get Oceanic. I don't approve of Fathomless Winch, though. Alright. Bam. Now this we just sell, right? This is Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. And it's better fishing speed, so yeah. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. So we can move this over there and then... Oh, wait. Let me think. We'll reinstall here instead. Oh! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, my dad would be one thing to put here, I guess. We'll leave it for now. Let's get our stuff repaired. Oh, it's already repaired. Alright. Great, good job. And then I'm gonna say bring these back. And we're gonna try using them again. See if that works. If we can catch more than two, if we just hurry. Alright. Little sharks coming this time. We're chumming the water for sharks. I don't care about you. Oh, the gone. Oh no, I missed it. terrible. Terrible. Oh no, hurry. Hurry. But there's no space for it. Hurry. Hurry. Another squid, huh? Fine. That's all of them? Yeah, I don't know about this chumming. It's a bit too random. Never really get something you want. Especially if you're looking for something in particular, I guess. You may have all of these. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Boppity bippity, your breathing is now a conscious activity? Okay, I'm sure some people are cursing at the screen right now. Luckily for me, my breathing is always a conscious activity. Till we meet again? Okay. Thanks for watching. Got everything now? I guess we do. Coastal, shallow, mango, volcanic. Yeah, and that's the other 3. All right. We can fish everything. So we should like put this away. Put this over here. Put this one here. And we get a net that we can use just there. That's kind of the most efficient way of doing this. Because we sold that other one. As it was... made sense. It was too small. Okay, so you can't sell this stuff. I guess we should do it. Okay, what you don't want... the trinkets. You'll only take the... this stuff. Oh. Yeah, we definitely don't need this anymore, right? It does shallow, but like we don't care that much about that. Especially now that we have, this. Nope, this doesn't do shallows. Still think we don't care about this. We definitely don't need this, right? Hydraulic rod for oceanic. Because we have this. Yeah. Definitely don't need this. I'm keeping this just because, like... these are the hardest ones to get. Okay. Store that. Store that. Now let's look again for the... for where those fish are. I don't even remember the names. The biters. Gnashers. Snappy boys. Munchers. Okay, it's not you, though. It's not you. I mean, like, we found them so easily at first, right? At the start, we found them so easily, it felt like. Like, that was one of the ones that this lady wanted, I'm pretty sure. It's a hammerhead. Another hammerhead. That's those... whatever they're called. Oh, no, it's these guys. Huh. They look kind of similar. Maybe I've been seeing them and just didn't realize it. Fangtooth, that's what they're called. I knew that. I told you, they're fang teeth. Okay, let's get back to that cultist. Pronto. I thought we could probably... stop off for some more ghost sharks on the way. Where? Oh, I'm just going off the map, huh? Supposed to be going this way. I have a compass, by the way. And I do know what they're for. I just don't like to use them. It's a hammerhead. Is this the angry boy? Yeah. Ow, ow! I bumped my ship. Luckily, we're right here at the pontoon still. Okay. Okay, that's the Shark Island. That is the Photographer Island. Now, that's where her stuff was. That's Photographer Island. Anyways, we could find a ghost shark around here. Found some crazy red snappers. It's fine. I just want to give this fish to a cultist. A sacrifice. They pointed another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fangtooth. Here you go. They bring this small fish up to their mouth and bite at where the heart is. Their cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. Why are your teeth sharp? Sense an opening. They unfurl the final scroll. This one shows a blue crab. Why is it always crabs? Why is it always crabs? I didn't leave any crab pots over there, did I? Over in that area? Fine, fine. Now, you know what? We can't rest there. We can rest at Photography Island over here. I believe that's its name. No, that's not. This isn't Photography Island. This is Campsite Island. We can rest here too, though. Okay. Find me a ghost shark, and I'll put it there and be done. Where's the ghost shark spot? Oh, hello. Am I supposed to take pictures of you? Is that a thing? I don't know. Am I supposed to? Okay, we've taken the photo. Great. Great. You know? It's fantastic. And this is just saving screenshots on my computer? Cool. Right. Where's my ghost shark? It's not that. Okay, like, what's making all that windy noise? Don't tell me it's normal, because I don't remember hearing it before. Alright. While we're looking to the ghost shark, we should probably set down a crab pot. Oh, we should set it down in front of the... There's no way to access our storage from here, though. So we gotta go back to there. Nope, not there. There. Not there, there. Not there, there. The frothing looks like something important. Don't think it was. What's this island? It's just that one? Did I ever check if that had anything on it? Oh, this doesn't have access to the... This doesn't have access to the storage. Okay, but like... I'm gonna turn on the repulsion machine. So I can get straight across at least. Ha ha. Alright. Did I use up all my crab pots? Yeah, I did. No, I got this one. I got this one. The shoes aren't even together. Okay, so I know that you can get blue crabs from here because we got them many times. So we'll just put it here and then wait. By the way, sell all my fish. You're not a crab. Sir? Neither is a starfish, I guess, but like... I imagine it's somewhat common for octopuses, octopi, to be found in crab pots. If that is what we really call them. Which I'm still not convinced of. Just wait a full day. And now we'll see what's in there. Okay. We also got an entangled crab. Pick it up. Take them all. Drop out. Can have my... No. This goes to the cultist, right? He deserves it. Why does he deserve it? Stop. Was my ghost shark. Whoa, Orcus. You guys are glitching out just because I was in the same spot as you. Alright, our first cultist. Gold cultist is the lucky first one to complete it. Here you go. Got this special crab. The kraken bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in crab flesh, they take a book from inside the robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We await summons. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. You're waiting me to summon you, or someone else? Advanced fishing? Sorry. I just didn't expect a cultist to give me a book that was titled Advanced Fishing. We're gonna open it though, and it's gonna be all about using magic and curses to fish. Right? Still no ghost shark. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even know what type that was. Some type of whale. Sperm whale again? stop. All I need is one ghost shark. Nah, you know what? We should just go back home and and fish for one normal shark. 'Cause that'll sit in there too. Alright. Let's do it. Pow! Alright. We do have a thing for this guy as well, so we may as well do this. Hi. Went to the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling on its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. I suppose he'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Bodhi unlocked atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. Wow. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. I do! Stewman. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses, and I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Right, well, tell me about this new spell. Atrophy. This phrase instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. So it never respawns? I don't understand why you do it. Just to make it easy? But it never respawns? Or takes a long time, I guess, maybe? Okay, and Devil's Spine is next. Yeah. That's as zoomed out as we can get. The world seems pretty big. Right, so let's grab a shark from here, and then head right back. Wanna see what that altar does. As always, sharks like right here. Yep. It's gotta be the right shape, right? We'll find out. Actually, look at the fish with the dead eyes. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights, long range. Any fish in your sights? Are we talking about, like, just all fish in the area? Not just, like, one... Like, if I did it here, I wouldn't just get these guys, but also, like, those guys? Is that how this works? Tight. So we need to get there. Going the right way. Roughly. It's that one. That's the one. But don't explode your ship. Alright. It's the wrong shape! Hold on, we put it here. Perfect. They were mirrored shapes. The other shack probably has the mirrored shape to put here. So you could do one of each. Hold on. You have to do one of each. It's not working. Now for the crab one, did we use 3 of the same crab? I feel like we did. So what's its problem? We used one corrupted one, or what do you call it? Aberrant one last time. Stretch them gun. Okay. I mean, I have a compass. I could use it. Stop. That's just metal scraps? Okay. Excuse me? Hello? Were we just hearing this guy? Felt like it was coming from, like, here. Don't like it. Oh, you. Are you the next one, or are you the same one? You're the same one. Ew. Wait. Yeah, you're the same one. Why was there another one? Oh, it was because of the perks I have, right? But it said it was depleted and then it was still there. So that was weird. Alright, the other sharks are on the other side of this place. Get some corrupted squids again? I know. Why are we doing this? Look, we found one. Is that crab pot? Our potentially corrupted crab pot? There are a lot of crabs, and 3 of them are corrupted. It's doing a pretty good job. I mean, like, finding the spots to put each one of those corrupted crabs in the painter is kind of annoying. Oh yeah, we've got... Got like 2 flags. The hook flag. And the pirate flag. No. I will not fly the pirate flag. Sorry. Paint boat. Roof. Next page. Maple orange. Maybe a splintered crab and a cortex decorator. Wait, a decorator crab is a normal crab, isn't it? It's not incorrupted. Imperious lobster and the entangled crab. Okay. A mire screecher. An effigy crab. That's a horseshoe crab of sorts. Black abyss. Maybe the sable reacher and the umbral puppet. That's it? You don't... Yeah, they're all unique ones, so... He doesn't want the same one that we've already used before. The bunting thing is so weird, because it's like... The only options are yes, I want it, or no, I do not. Trader. Have that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Just have all of these. Alright, you can even have my shoes. Alright. Going across the harbor. Even at this time of night. So brave. Also so fast. Coming back to this area lets me see how ridiculously fast I actually am. Pick up. Hey, take it easy. Pick up. You may have all of these crabs. Now, shipwright. Please repair everything for 100. Seems like a lot. Fine. I want to put this away. Because, like, not even using that. The mouth of the deep doesn't need to go near that guy if he doesn't even want the corrupted crabs from this area anymore. So, let's go to a different area. Alright. Now where are the oceanic fish? There we are. Uh-oh, it's coming for me. Yep. It's okay. Very fast. I can outrun my nightmares. That's how fast I am. Okay. Now we need to bring this back down. This way. This thing better like these, alright? And no more time to make this shark altar happy. There we go. You slide the 4 sharks into the fissures and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising toward the surface of the water. A viscera crane. It's an abyssal hadal crane that has a 2.5% aberration bonus. That's it? Feels like not enough, especially at this stage. Alright. Put it in storage. It's fine. I mean, I expected something like that, right?